Hi everyone, Graham here with the latest updates from We Share Abundance. We Share Abundance is a cloud nation with the United States of the world. We're on a mission to banish poverty. We're an emerging nation. We've been around for about 4 years, putting in solid foundations. And we're now in a position where we are expanding our economy to improve the liquidity and value of our currency. And that'll benefit all our citizens, and anybody can be a citizen. You just come along and register. There's no fee, there's no obligation. All you have to do is prove you're a real person, and that's it. As a citizen, you will be treated with the equal love and respect as every other citizen, because we are a non-separatist community, and that means that we don't separate people based on their looks or gender or financial status, educational level, or anything else. We see everybody just simply as a human being, part of one big family of humanity. Every person unique, and therefore having something unique to offer our community, and of equal value, therefore, to our community. We have a little affirmation that we get started with to help us with that. It helps us shed any prejudices that we may have picked up along the way to getting where we are now in life. And before we have that affirmation, we'll have a little prayer to help us find true happiness in life. And that's something that you can't buy. A lot of people with a lot of money still don't know what it is they're missing in life. They're still searching for something and they don't know what. And it is that true happiness that you only get through loving service to others. And the great thing about being of loving service to others, apart from feeling contented and happy all the time, is that it attracts into your life everything that you want and need. You don't have to chase after money or stress out wondering how you're going to fit the time in to do whatever it is you need to do. It'll all just start working for you. So the more you give, the more you receive. So that's what our little prayer is about, and we'll be getting started with that prayer and that affirmation as soon as we've welcomed people here, people that are watching live or people that are watching the replay, people from all over the world, because we are a global community, and we have citizens that come from every corner of the world. I'm not sure about every country, but certainly most countries, and definitely all what they're called, continents. Okay, so let's just see who we've got in here and letting us know where they're from. We've got Lewis in from Portugal, Werner from South Africa, Don from Canada, Peter from Portugal also. And these are all on YouTube. Have we got, yeah, we've got somebody in from Facebook. We got Maureen in from Facebook. I was just wondering whether I'd posted it on Facebook. I was pretty sure I had, but we've got Maureen in from London in England, of course, capital of England. Right, so let's get started now without further ado, and then we'll get into the business of the day, any updates we have, answer any questions that people may have, and of course we'll be drawing our weekly raffle. And I see we've got Eric in as well from Canada. Okay, so dear Heavenly Father, we are so happy and grateful for you, and we ask that you bless the We Share Abundance community, that it may fill each member's heart with unconditional love, and that through that love, bless each member that they may find the joy of service, and through service, that they may attract true happiness and everything they want and need into their lives. Amen. And I see we've got a couple more people in. We've got Deborah in from Southern Alabama, USA, and Kingsley from Manchester in England. And here's our little affirmation. We're so happy and grateful to be citizens of the United States of the world, with God and truth as our leaders. Heavenly Father, may thy kingdom of peace come into our world as it is in heaven, and free us all from divisive inharmony, that we may become perfect citizens in body, mind, and soul of thy world. Okay, right. Let's do the numbers. Get those out of the way before I forget. We have 3 more people that have upgraded in the shareholder plan to paid, making it now 363. We have an increase of 38 in the 777 plan to 18,861. We have 29 new registered members, making it 44,996. One addition to our active member count to 2,111. And we have no change in the membership of Multiply Visa, but by logging in, we got a little bit more cash from the revenue share today, taking the bonus pool there up to $10,459.08. Okay, let me excuse myself just for a moment. Thank you. Right, regarding updates, we said yesterday that the shareholder plan didn't run the new matrix positions and everything when it should have done at 5 p.m. yesterday, and we wondered whether it would happen at 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, which was what was happening when it first began, even though it was only running one matrix. Well, it didn't. It's not run at all. I have been in contact with Deviani. She's going to run it manually on Monday and sort out why it isn't running and make sure that it does run in future. There are also some changes that have been made in the stats area of ShareHub, but you won't see them yet because they've not been uploaded. So I don't know exactly what they are. But once again, when Deviani comes in on Monday, she will be running those, and we'll have a look and see then if we've got more complete information in the stats area. And we'll be looking to see if there's anything additionally that we need in there. In the meantime, make sure you check your active status. And the way to do that is to go to the activate link, and if it says you're active, you're good to go. If it says you need to, or if it has a box that allows you to pay, then you need to pay. And it will add 28 days onto your existing subscription. If you have funds in the shareholder deposit account, it should automatically update that for you, but don't rely on it. It is your responsibility to make sure that your subscription remains active. The activity can be paid for from your deposit wallet or from your commissions. So you have the choice if you have sufficient in your commissioned wallet. If you've got say $5 in your deposit wallet and $5 in your commissions, the only way you can put those together is by making the withdrawal of $5 to your available cash wallet, and then making a deposit of $5 from your available cash to your deposit wallet in ShareHope, and that transfers that $5 into your deposit wallet, and then you can use it to renew your subscription. The Beyond Infinity passive income plan that they have, the new one, which we're not allowed to discuss in detail in any way publicly, so I can't tell you much more about it than the fact that we do run a co-op to help people get involved in that with a 10% share, if you like. It's normally $500, but our members can join the co-op for $50 and they get a 10% share of whatever you would have got with $500. And the first payments from that plan are scheduled to be on the 27th of September. And I noticed today that there are also more plans being added for the 28th and the 29th of September. And I think every day now we're going to see more plans added that will be paying out over that time. Now we have 6 shares, I think, in the in that plan for the co-op. I think it's 6 shares, and I wonder if I can, let me just check that. I know that the first 2 that we have, or possibly the first 3, are due for payment on the 27th. But let me just see if I can see exactly what we do have. We have 6. Let's see. We've got some people. 2, 3, 4. Yeah, we have 60 people that have taken advantage of that co-op so far. So that is 6 positions, if you like. And I know that the first 3 positions are scheduled for payment on the 27th of September. Now, hopefully at that time, they will have removed any limits from the withdrawal in Beyond Infinity, because we need to withdraw all those funds to pay out to our members. But if, for example, we have like say $1,500 that is due on the 27th, and yet they only allow us to withdraw $750, then of course the members would only get 75 the members would only get half of what they would normally be due, so they would only get $25 for each position instead of $50 for each position paid to them. We'll have to wait and see on what happens there, but the payment dates have been now set, and you can see them in your back office for any programs that you have, any positions that you've bought yourself independently at $500 each. The first payment, of course, is the smallest, and then there are 4 payments, and they go up in value each time, and they are officially 12 weeks apart, but who knows? Okay, so that's a little update on the Beyond Infinity PPP plan. If you need to know more about it, then you need to go to your dashboard members area in We Share Abundance and go to the multiple income streams, and look for Beyond Infinity. And then there is a link to a secret page which you can only share with members. Do not share it with anybody else. If you do, you'll get us into trouble. And if you get us into trouble, we will remove your account. You will lose everything, because we stand a chance of losing everything from Beyond Infinity. Okay. Right, let's have a quick look here. We've got Peter in from Cameroon. We've got Leon in from California, USA. Does Shushi know how many $50 entries he has so far? Well, I've just told you that. Yeah, he said just covered it. Okay. Yeah, I have access to the spreadsheet. Excuse me again. So yeah, that is there. In fact, I said 60 positions. We've got one empty spot, so we've actually only got 59. The next person will complete the that purchase, and then if we get another person, we have to make another purchase, and that'll open up another 10 positions. Okay. So that's Beyond Infinity. That is. Somebody asked me about the car plan and Beyond Infinity. The car plan is running well behind. So it's no good asking me when you will receive your car, because it's been over a year since you made your contribution. There has been a lot of commentary about that from Beyond Infinity. There is information on that in the training section of your Beyond Infinity website, and the Telegram group has updates about it on a regular basis. At the moment, all they're doing is paying $500,000 worth of cars every month, and that doesn't go very far. So they're getting further behind every month instead of catching up. What they are intending to do is to not accept any more contributions to the car plan after the end of this year, until they've caught up, and they reckon that they can catch up with everybody in 2025. So you may have quite a long wait to go, even if your car was purchased early in May, which we have one, May the 7th, which is a $125,000 vehicle. Obviously, we will be doing our best to get a vehicle and cash in on the vehicle. We don't want a $125,000 vehicle. What we want is as much cash as we can get, which will go into the treasury and help us to repay the members that have helped us throughout the past, either in repayment of what they put in, maybe in nest eggs, or in interest that they should have earned on their loans which haven't been paid, and this sort of thing. Also, it could help us with the repayment of the staking plans we had that were stopped due to Binance freezing our funds. So that is all there. I think I had a look at the vehicles yesterday, and I think they're up to May the 3rd. Does that mean that we'll get a vehicle next month for May the 7th? I think it's unlikely, because I think there are probably a lot of people getting involved in the plan, and and there may be quite a lot more on May the 3rd, 4th, 5th, and 6th. So it may be a few months even before we get to May the 7th. However, anything that we do get from that car plan is a bonus, because basically it doesn't cost you anything. I know it's out of pocket money. When you start, you put in whatever it is, $250 or $1,000 or whatever goes out of your pocket. But then every week you generate income on that, and over the course of between 25 and 42 weeks, I think it is, you get that money back in income from the Beyond Infinity Gold program. So by the time you've done a year, you're not out of pocket, and so anything that you get, your car you get, is in fact 100% free, rather than costing you 1/100th of the price. Right. And we've done the numbers, we've done that, I think we've done everything there, and I can't see any more questions. We've only got that one from Leon, thank you. We don't have a lot of people in either. I don't know where everybody is, but it's a Sunday. It's sunny here now. We had a lot of rain overnight. Wow, it was really, really heavy rain for not sustained, but on and off for several hours, and I don't know how much fell, but a lot of rain. But now we've got blue skies and sunshine, so let's hope it stays like that for a while. We might have another day of summer. Okay. The only thing that we've got to do now then is the raffle drawing for this week. I don't know what's been going on there, and I doubt whether I'm still logged in to an admin account, because it logs me out after a period of time. Let me just check. Nope, so let's log in. And while we're logging in, let me do a screen share. And we should get to the admin panel, and it should be showing. Let me get back to here. Yep, looks like we've got the screen working as it should. So let's say how many tickets we sold. I've not pushed this at all this week, so 157. Okay, not bad. I think it's about the same as last week. So it should bring us a small profit, and we add them up, and until we get around about $500 in profit, and then we give it to a charity. The last $500 went to Joey's Legacy Boxer Rehoming Service, or whatever they're called, which is where I got my pal Cody from. But when we've got $500 next time, be putting it out to people that have participated in the raffle. They will be able to vote on a charity that they choose. We will perhaps, get some suggestions, and we'll run a poll on it when you buy your ticket or something like that. And we'll see where the money will go to. Okay, but now what do I need to? I need to refresh this to get back to the dashboard, and when I click this, we'll get the winner. And if the winner is an admin account, and we have several, we have Rosa, Rosita, Frammy, and admin itself didn't buy any tickets, I don't think. We buy from those other three. And if they win, that just goes into the charity fund. So there you go. So a little roll on the drums and click the button and boom, it's there. And the first prize from me. Okay, so it is an admin. $80 goes in the kitty for the, excuse me. Goes in the kitty for the charity, but we've got a lot of people who got the money back. 52 people or 52 tickets won a prize of $1, so you got your money back. There's a 1 in 3 chance of getting your money back, and then there is the top prize. If we had more people participating, then we could add more prizes and more value. But at the moment, with only around about 150 each week, then we are stuck where we are. But it's up to the members, really. Okay, so there we go. $80 into the charity plus a few dollars last week. We've got about 80. I think it's less than 90. It wasn't $10. And I'd have to check on it exactly, but once we get to around about $500, we'll have sufficient to make another charitable donation. So there we go. If you want to see who's won, how do you do it? You've got to go back to the dashboard here, and you click on here and you click on last draw results, and there it is from me, and then you've got all these people that got their money back. Okay, so there you go. Let's have a look now and see where we are. If there are any more questions, excuse me again. I've got the wrong thing here. Here we go. Right, there are no more questions, nothing else to be covered. Tomorrow is a work day for the developers, so we'll see where we get to tomorrow with everything else. And who can join the $50 deal? Any member? You've got to be a member of We Share Abundance, that's all. You're only allowed 1 share. It's there to help people make enough to get their own full share in that Beyond Infinity program. So any member can join. They've just got to have $50 in their available cash wallet to pay for their $50 position. Okay, with that said, I'll be here tomorrow, same time, same place, 7 p.m. London time, YouTube, Twitch, Facebook, X. Until then, get out there, share some love and abundance, be of loving service to others. It'll improve your life, it'll improve their lives, but it'll improve your life so much you won't believe it. A little bit each day, and in a year's time you look back and think, wow, how much has my life improved in the last 12 months simply by being of loving service to others. Until tomorrow, God bless, go the extra mile, and I'll see you later, alligator, yeah, in a wild crocodile. See you later, alligator, always wear a smile. See you later, alligator, go the extra mile. See you later, alligator, yeah, in a wild crocodile.